This is Trier from the Writing Center, and today we're going to be talking about paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is not writing a summary, it is not quoting, and to be honest with you, it is one of the most difficult aspects of writing in my personal experience. So I am sharing my screen with you. We are going to start our day at my Nightingale because it is the hub of all things. So now this is the learner's page where you would land. And just a reminder to get here, it's nightingale.myday.cloud. And then you just log in with your regular information. So just in case you're finding this video on YouTube. So you have been assigned to paraphrase. And you think, super easy, no problem. Wrong. So we're going to come over here and we're going to click on academic resources. We're going to go to the Writing Center. We're going to go to references and citations. And then we're going to go through to the paraphrasing how to. Now, the video that I'm making right now is going to be living in this empty space. So we're going to click right here on this paraphrasing checklist, tips and tricks, paraphrasing. And it's going to open up this document. Now, if you're like me and you like paper, you like stuff in front of you to write as you read, things like that, there's options for that on here, like directions. If you don't, if you want to do everything on the computer, that's okay too. So the first thing that I would want to do is I would want to print this page. So I'm going to go to save as a PDF. I may need to change it over to landscape mode. Nope, do it in portrait mode. And then go ahead and I would print it, and you could play with your settings to make it where you can get the entire paper, where you can print it off, and then that way you can do the checks. So we're going to get ready, and these time limits I am going to pause. This is not going to be a 4-hour video. I'm going to pause in between. So first thing that you're going to do is you're going to get ready. That means you're going to set aside time. This is not, you cannot write your paraphrase in the middle of work or when you've got your kids running around or anything like that. You need to be like, hey, I'm locking myself in a private, quiet space and I'm going to go work on this paraphrase. So you need to be quiet place with time set aside. You need to have the ability to highlight and take notes. So that can be on your computer screen, that can be on your paper, whatever it is, but you're going to want to have that ability. Note cards or paper, either are fantastic, or you could just go ahead and use the document online. But I really caution you about using stuff online because if then you go and you copy and you paste or you type directly what is in the article, you are really hitting up against the line of plagiarism, and that's the last thing that we want. So I highly suggest paper for taking your notes. And then highlighters, online or physical ones, and then pencil, pen, colored pencils. I really like to color code. So I like to do like my main ideas in one color, supporting details in other colors, because I'm just weird. I'm a writing person. That's what we do. All right, next, we are going to locate and read appropriate resources. So right here, you could be getting a resource from an instructor. Fantastic. If you're not, you can go to our library. So right here, we have the library. We're going to go to database resources. And I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here because I know a lot of you are being told to use the CINAHL database, and it is pretty far down. It is underneath health and medical. So we're going to go ahead and click on that database. And this one is great because you can put limiters on it. So I am going to do mine on ADHD and energy drinks because why not? Oh, my keyboard is not connecting well. Okay. Okay, so, oh, and I apologize. I should have done ADHD and then down here, energy drinks, because this has a Boolean operator. So it's got the word and. You can also change it to or to not. So I need to find all my search terms. I want to apply my related words. I want to look here. And then I cannot just rely on the abstract for a paraphrase. I have to have the full text. Publication date can be 5 years ago. So I'm going to do July starting in 2019. And in month would be July of 2024. All right. It needs to be peer reviewed because that's how you know you're getting a quality article. Okay. So then there are all these other choices that you can go through and you can look at. The only other one I would mark is the PDF full text. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to click search. Okay. So looking at these titles, this has Down syndrome. I didn't ask anything about Down syndrome. So you've got to really go through here and look and read. And did I not type in ADHD? I did. ADHD, apply related words. No. So now I'm going to go through here and I'm going to take some stuff off. I'm going to take off these expanders because I feel that these expanders are not doing me any favors. Okay, here we go. Association of sweetened carbonated beverage consumption during pregnancy and ADHD symptoms in the offspring. So perfect. This is the one I'm wanting. Energy drink use. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on this article. And I am going to make sure that I can get the entire article. Here is the PDF full text of this article. Beautiful. If all I can get is the abstract, I can't use it. Okay, so now I'm going to pause. I'm going to go read this. I'm going to take some notes and then I will come back.